My husband treats me like a toy. My doctor told me to avoid intercourse and heavy lifting since I'm now 30 weeks pregnant and also dealing with some medical issues. I'm scheduled for a C-section in 3 weeks, and if I don't follow these rules, it could cause bleeding and early labor. I've been trying to stick to all the guidelines, but my husband is struggling with it. Every day he asks if we can be physical, and every day I remind him that we can't. I'm not even in the mood for it, and I'm always exhausted, but he doesn't seem to understand. One day he said doctors sometimes exaggerate things to cover themselves, and that maybe I don't really need a C-section. I ignored him because I knew my condition was serious, but despite my warnings, we ended up being intimate. Soon after I started bleeding heavily. I was terrified and cried, fearing I might have to deliver our baby early. I called my doctor, who told me to come in right away. I cried the entire way, worried about the worst-case scenario. Thankfully, I wasn't in early labor, but I had to admit we had intercourse. I got embarrassed when he gave me advice on domestic violence.